Hey everyone, welcome back to another Mini-Sode where today we'll be talking about Samurai Shodown 5. Taking place before the first Samurai Showdown, this fifth entry takes the familiar cast of warriors, along with some new ones, and has them fight each other in order to achieve whatever your selected fighter's goal may be, which is mainly done through the arcade mode, complete with cutscenes that are a bit on the oddly written side. From there, it's the usual defeat X amount of fighters until you get to the final boss and receive your character's ending. What makes the Samurai Shodown series unique from the Street Fighters and Mortal Kombats is that it's more of a weapons-based fighter, much like what Soul Calibur would end up being, just with the fireballs and whatnot. Now, I will confess that my history with this series is very small, as in I played one or two of them in the arcades and the first one on Genesis years ago, so I'm no expert on who's the best fighter or how all the technical systems work besides the rage explosion technique that powers up your fighter at the expense of your super meter. What I can say as pretty much a newcomer to Samurai Shodown is that Part 5 is fun to play and controls pretty damn well on the big green, withstanding the bad for fighting games D-pad of course. Besides the arcade mode, there's the standard versus mode, practice mode, and online head-to-head mode, but that's pretty much it. As for the presentation, the sprite work isn't the cleanest, but it's still nice to look at with vibrant and imaginative character designs and awesome stage backgrounds. Meanwhile, the audio fares well enough with period-appropriate music. That is, if you can hear it over the character voices and sound effects. Even if you turn them down some, they still seem to overpower the music. Maybe it was bad audio mixing on SNK's part, I'm really not sure. I wish I had more to say about Samurai Shodown 5, but as it stands, it's a fun 2D fighter. However, like most 2D fighters that had a port on the big green, nowadays there's a better way to get your hands on this one. While before, the Samurai Shodown anthology for Wii, PS2, and PSP was the best option, netting you 5 along with 1 through 4 and 6, the Samurai Shodown Neo Geo collection that was released for modern consoles and PC is your best option. Not only do you get Samurai Showdowns 1 through 5, but Samurai Shodown 5 Special and the previously unreleased Samurai Shodown 5 Perfect. Part 6 is also in this collection, but it was only for PS4 and it was for a limited time, which is kinda odd, but hey, at least you get 3 versions of Part 5 to play. Whether you stick with this version for your big green collection or go with a more modern compilation, Samurai Shodown 5 is pretty fun and has me now more interested in giving this series a try. And with that, this is the Dali Popka, and as always, stay green my friends. I'll see you next time.